Welcome back, and today we are playing Galaxian. It seems to be the less cool version of Galaga and Space Invaders mixed, but it's still a good game. It'll keep you entertained. And what's funny is that these creatures, or whatever the heck they are, the purple ones kind of look like Crobat, to be honest. That's just my opinion, but I think Pokemon totally copied Galaxian because, as you can tell, the idea at least looks just like a Crobat, or a, what are they called? Yeah, I think it's Crobat. And also, I think Star Trek, I don't even know when Star Trek was made, but if this was made before Star Trek, this definitely had the idea before, because if you can tell, it kind of looks like Star Trek Enterprise just a little bit. It's just a little too, it looks a little too much for me to think that it's not, you know what I mean. I think it gets really hard. I think this is my second time ever playing this game, but I'm pretty sure it gets pretty difficult. As you can tell, they start shooting at you a lot more. But what the heck are these things? They look like insects, maybe? I don't know. And I think their wings are on backwards, to be honest. Or maybe they just have tumors growing out of their wings. But anyways, it's a pretty fun game. It'll keep you entertained for a while, but it gets kind of boring. I think the bugs or aliens or whatever it is are moving really slow, and to be honest, it's just kind of an old classic game that probably didn't survive very long, but still, it's like your Space Invaders and Galaga mixed, so I guess you can't go wrong with that chemistry. But what is up with the ship? I mean, it looks like Star Trek Enterprise, no doubt. Fire the Klingons. Am I right? Am I right? Or how about this? God! If you know who that is, you definitely have seen Star Trek. The best scene ever. But it seems to look like a male part, maybe peeing little strips of pee, because what I don't recall any laser bullet or whatever to be yellow. I don't know, that's just an odd color, I think, for a bullet. It's just, this game is just kind of a slow moving game. It doesn't seem like it's got a lot of character to it. Like in Galaga, you have bonus rounds, and the things get faster and they shoot at you faster, but these things, and they go in different patterns and whatnot. But it's like this game kind of just is like a brick breaker, if you know what I mean, where not a lot happens. You just keep your finger on the fire button and try to not die. But so far, it's just not my favorite, to be honest with you. But if you would like to play Galaxian, I will put a link in the description below if you'd like to try it out. Apparently it was a decent game, apparently, when it first released in 1979, I think it was. And also, look at the blue guys. They kind of look like, what are they? Machops. They look like Machops. They just, like, if I remember in Pokemon, and, like, people have their Pokemon sitting out, like, in the village or whatever, this is what I would think a Crobat would look like and a Machop would look like, is these guys. So, I think this game was ripped off. Anyways, maybe next time I'll play a more interesting game. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and recommend some more games, maybe some more interesting ones. This one isn't the greatest, I will tell you right now that it is not my favorite game, but it's still history. It's still history of gaming. So thanks for watching, and tune in next time.